The Trump administration cracking down on so-called sanctuary cities. Those are places that don't help federal authorities enforce immigration laws. Attorney General Jeff Sessions making this announcement.
Such policies cannot continue. They make our nation less safe by putting dangerous criminals back on the streets. Today, I'm urging states and local jurisdictions to comply with these federal laws. Moreover, the Department of Justice will require that jurisdictions seeking or applying for Department of Justice grants to certify compliance.
So if they don't comply, they won't get the funding. Democratic mayors from many big cities are vowing to keep protecting people who are here illegally. Here's Chicago's Rahm Emanuel.
If you believe in the American dream, we welcome you to the city of Chicago.
You know, we'll take it, but what about the loss of grant money that comes along with that?
Well, here's the point. In the city of Chicago, like New York, like Boston, like Philadelphia, like San Francisco, like Seattle, we welcome people to our cities from other shores who want to innovate, want to be entrepreneurs, who want to bring their family and give their children a chance at the American dream.
His sentiments were echoed by others, including San Francisco Mayor Ed Lee, who says in a statement, quote, if the federal government believes there is a need to detain a serious criminal, they can obtain a criminal warrant. Boston's Mayor Martin Walsh saying the threat of cutting federal funding from cities across the country that aim to foster trusting relationships between their law enforcement and the immigration community is irresponsible and destructive. And of course, New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio saying we won't back down from protecting New Yorkers from terror from an overzealous administration fixated on xenophobia and needless division. But former Arizona Governor Jan Brewer is defending the Trump administration. She says the attorney general will win if any mayor fight him on this.
People want to feel safe. They're making our cities and our states dangerous. Releasing these criminals, these murderers, rapists, child abusers back out into our streets. What are they thinking? They ought to be in jail, really, actually. I mean, they're harboring and protecting criminals. I mean, it's unbelievable that they would get away with this.
Bill, I actually would like you to respond to Bill de Blasio's comments first. Am I xenophobic?
Let me get a shot at Rahm Emanuel before.
Thank you.
Before de Blasio, who's right out there, by the way. He's walking back, trying to get some face time.
Waiting to arrest Bill when he leaves.
All right, so you heard Rahm Emanuel, Mayor of Chicago. He says anybody who believes in the American dream is welcome here.
Yep.
Okay, so that means the whole population of Pakistan should be packing up, all right? Everybody in the world, okay, who wants to come to America can go to Chicago, all right? And no boundaries. You come right in here if you believe in the American dream. You come here, okay? Insane, okay? So what is he doing? He is posturing to his left-wing constituency, not conspiracy, by saying, I'm Mr. Compassion. I'm the compassionate one. You want to break this all down? Here's what this is. The federal government has asked all jurisdictions in the United States locally to inform it when they arrest an illegal alien. So if an illegal alien cannot show an proof of citizenship, the federal government wants to know. All right? Is that unreasonable? Anyone? Anyone. All right? So if you're here illegally and you commit a crime where the authorities arrest you for one, maybe you're not convicted, but they arrest, is anyone object to letting the federal government know it happened? Okay, that's number one. So sane people go, no, that's logical. Secondly, if ICE, Homeland Security, then texts back, please hold this person so we can investigate, that's called a detainer. Detain them so we can figure this out. Because we don't know who this person is.
Yeah.
Then they go, no, we're not going to hold them. So wait a minute, why not? If the federal government is asking respectfully to detain them, no, we want a warrant. You can't get a warrant that fast from a judge. Right. You have to present, the federal government couldn't possibly do that. And they know it. So what the sanctuary city people are saying is, we want anarchy. We want anarchy. If you're here illegally, we don't care. We don't care. And even if you commit a crime against anyone, an illegal alien or American citizen, we're not going to hold you. If you can make bail, you're out.
And not only that, the left is making the argument in these conversations that these sanctuary cities in the end are safer than other places as a result.
That's a bogus and that's a lie?
It's totally not true. I looked up the facts. I asked our brain room. You're absolutely right. If you look at the stats that come out of ICE, New Mexico was one place where the mayor said that. Of the 8,145 people released under this, a staggering 7,491 charges were then accumulated afterwards against those people of crimes that they went out and committed.
And I love Rahm Emanuel saying that we are a welcoming city. Meantime, cover of the Wall Street Journal 2 days ago, Chicago residents fleeing that city at a record pace.
Yeah, because they have no control of it. Now, the other debate then is, well, is this, and you know you're going to get a court challenge when San Francisco is denied money from the Justice Department. But here they're going to lose, but there'll be one judge who screws it up, because they always do. And ask me about the Hawaii thing before the show ends. Anyway, the Justice Department has $4.5 billion this year to award in a bidding process cities and counties who are doing good, innovative police programs. It's their opinion who gets the money. It's not mandated money. That's what San Francisco, Chicago, New York City, they're not going to get that.
Nope.
Because they're not
Instead, you know what they're doing? They're tripling property taxes on their current legal residents.
But who does it hurt? It hurts the residents of those towns.
All right, we have so much more we want to get to. Let's move on to this.